Hey guys, I am so glad to be back. I'm going to be doing a Q&A just to help some of you get to know me a little bit better. Some of you guys have been with me for a while and we have a lot of new people that are here, so I'm really excited that we have new people, and I just thought this would be a good way for you guys to get to know me a little bit better. So I am going to take some questions that I got off of Instagram and then also some that I just thought would be good questions to get to know me a little bit more. We're gonna get started. Okay, where are you from? Well, I am from, it's kind of complicated. I was born in Ohio, and I lived there in Cincinnati, Ohio for 3 years. And then we moved to Massachusetts, then Maryland, then Georgia, then Texas, then Florida, then Georgia. And then in college, I moved back to Florida to do the Disney College program. I came back to Georgia to graduate. Then I moved to North Carolina with my husband, Ben, and then we moved back to Georgia. So I have moved a lot. Maybe one day I'll do a video about my moves and all the different schools that I went to. I went to 5 different high schools. So quite a story there. But yeah, okay. Number 2, do you have any kids? Yes, I have a son named Joshua who's 10 months old. Are you married? Yes, I am married to Ben, who I met when I was 13 and we lived in Texas. Number 4, what's your favorite place that you have ever traveled and when did you go? Okay, my favorite place that I've traveled would be New Zealand. New Zealand was just so incredibly beautiful, but I love every time we get to go somewhere. Traveling is one of my favorite things, and so, when did I go? For our honeymoon, we went to New Zealand, and it's just, like, New Zealand is so beautiful. I can't even describe it to you. You have to go to understand it. The pictures don't do it justice. It's breathtaking, incredible, unreal beauty. But this past year, in August, we went to Italy with Joshua and we met up with my brother and sister-in-law and their son, and that was so much fun too. Just to have like the whole family doing stuff together. Yeah. Okay, number 6. What did you want to be when you grew up? Like, I guess when I was little. What did I want to be? Well, I wanted to be a lot of things. I wanted to be a movie director and writer. I wanted to be a vet, like a veterinarian. And I also, as I got a little bit older, wanted to be like a travel photographer. So I think all of the careers that I wanted involved like some aspect of adventure and travel and telling stories. And I just really love animals. I love learning about them, and there was a time that I just was totally obsessed when I was really little. This one is so cute. Who was your first best friend? I think my first best friend, when we lived in Ohio, we lived near another family that my mom was really good friends with, and there was a boy who was, I don't know, whatever, 9 months older than me or something, and his name was David. And I believe that he was probably my first best friend when we were really little. Not sure what he's doing now, but hopefully he's well. It was funny, we actually ran into them when we moved to Orlando because that's where they had moved, so that was kind of funny. Okay. Number 8, are you a good cook? Well, sometimes. I cook, I think would be my answer. I cook dinner most nights. I mean, I'm really interested in health and nutrition, and so I try to make everything at home with really good ingredients. So yeah, I'd say I'm a pretty good cook. Like to get creative, and I make up a lot of my own recipes. I mean, but not every single night is like some gourmet meal or anything, I guess is my hesitation. If money were no object, what would you get for your next birthday? Definitely I would want to go on a fun trip somewhere. I really want to go to Disney World. I have been dying to go and take Joshua, and Ben's actually never been either, and it's one of my favorite places in the whole world. And that's because I had such good memories when I worked there. So I really want to go there, but also basically anywhere in the world that you want to take me, I would go for my birthday. All right, number 10. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would you live? I would love to live in New Zealand. I think that would be so awesome, but it's so far away. And also a goal of mine is when I have kids that are of like, that are old enough to like keep their wits about them, I would love to spend like a month or two in a Spanish speaking country so I could really get better at my Spanish speaking and they could really try to absorb some. Like, I think that would be really fun. So that's definitely a goal of mine at some point in life, for sure. I love trying to speak Spanish. I am not fluent, and a lot of my friends make fun of me because I am so interested in it, but yeah, I'd love to be able to be fluent, and I'd love for them to learn in a place where everybody was speaking Spanish and they had to. So yeah, for sure. Thank y'all so much for watching. I'm glad I could answer a few questions, and hopefully y'all got to know me a little bit better than you did before. I'm excited to see you guys in the next video. There's so much exciting stuff coming up. I just can't wait. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you.